I'm Captain Scott Thoroman, Commanding Officer, USS Bonhomme Richard, LHD 6. The mission of Bonhomme Richard is to operate offensively in a high-density, multi-threat environment as part of an amphibious ready group or amphibious task force. And throughout the history of Bonhomme Richard, she's done exactly that. She's taken our sailors and Marines on her decks and gone overseas to do the nation's work. I want to talk a little bit about the history and the namesake of Bonhomme Richard, a very historical name that goes back to the very beginnings of our Navy. And the name Bonhomme Richard was in honor of our ambassador to France at the time, Benjamin Franklin. The classic battle that we all remember now was a battle between Bonhomme Richard and HMS Serapis off of Flambeau Head. And during the course of the battle, the American flag fell and the British commander shouted over, "Do you surrender?" And now the famous words from John Paul Jones, "I have not yet begun to fight," really is not only the ship's motto, but it really is the embodiment of the crew. But I can tell you, in the wake of the fire that we experienced on 12 July 2020, the crew lived up to those now famous words. Our crew stood shoulder to shoulder and said they weren't going to give up. They had not begun to fight. I witnessed courage, and that's one of the things I am most proud of, is the resiliency and the strength of this crew. And as your commanding officer, it's been my honor and privilege to serve alongside you. And if I can just give you one thing going forward as you go off to your new commands, remember my command philosophy: train to fight, fight to win. But I will also add, and never give up, because that's the spirit you showed.